Jeremy, thank you. It is hard to believe kids are heading back to school soon. To close out the summer in style, the Johnson City Kiwanis Club Foundation is hosting its 4th annual Back to School Bash. And here to tell us more about it is Shannon Jones. Shannon, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to talk about Back to School Bash this year.
Well, thanks for being here. Back to School Bashes are important, and yes, parents, that means it's time. I'm sure you're like, yes. Kids are like, no, but there's so much happening. Tell me about the origin of this, who you do it for, and why you do it.
So we started this about 4 years ago out of, I felt like there was a need, and we got together with Coalition for Kids, and they brought over a busload of kids. The kids get to come in, pick out the backpack that they want. They get to then go shopping. So they walk through and they go to each table for their, and grade appropriate supplies are supplied there. They get to pick out what color they want and what they want in that backpack. And then they get to, we have Fun for All come and bring in a big inflatable so they get to play, and then we have Woodman Life come in and cook hot dogs, and we have Food City that gives water, and we have Harmonize that gives ice. It's just a wonderful bash. These kids are so amazing. I wanted to take this off of the parents. I'm a mom myself, and it gets stressful for back to school. So you get these kids, they come in, you get to love on them and value them, and they get super excited about starting the school year with the supplies that they got to pick out.
And what's stressful is you get these lists, at least I did in school, where it was like, here's your 4th grade list, and it feels like it just drops down. You've got a lot of supplies you got to get, gets expensive. Something like this, providing free supplies, is only made possible through sponsors and donors. Now, you've got some great sponsors, and you could always need more donors.
Yes, so we've got some big donors, which we have Edward Jones here in Johnson City, or the Tri-Cities actually, Guild Mortgage, we have Citibank, and then we also have an agent, Corey Parsons with eXp Realty. Those are our big donors, but we need donors all the way down to just one backpack. And you can drop those off. We have locations at Keller Williams in Johnson City and Kingsport. We have boxes over at Appalachian Stars Gymnastics. We have one at Copies Plus. There are places all over, and if you get down to Thursday and you want to still donate, you can drop donations off at Summit Leadership, where we're actually having the bash.
And it's always needed. We'll have the details in a moment, but why should people come out, especially kids here in this area?
Oh, you know, we do bring in kids by the busload, but we also open this up to the public, so parents can bring their kids out. Again, these kids need to feel loved and valued. They get to come in and pick out their own stuff. So I think as a child, that is huge to know that it wasn't just given to them. They get to pick it out, and they get to go shopping, and they get to have fun and have something to look forward to. I know that I have a teenager, and he is not looking forward to school.
Is anybody?
But he really likes the school supplies. He was helping me pick supplies up for this bash, and he was like, "Mom, can I have some of this?" And I was like, no, this is not for you.
I always loved that it was a fresh start to the school year. You know, you've got those ratty notebooks that you've just scribbled all these notes in. You're starting fresh, you're starting clean, and that's what kids will get to do.
Oh yeah, yeah, and they get to have fun doing it, so.
It's definitely going to be fun. Well, thank you so much, and we've got all that information right here. The 4th annual Back to School Bash will be this Friday from 3 to 7. It is happening at Summit Leadership, located at 3515 Bristol Highway in Johnson City. You can stock up on all the school essentials your child will need for free, including a new backpack. That's while supplies last. And of course, you could always donate to help those supplies last a little bit longer, as she mentioned. We'll be right back with more on how you could snag some sweet deals while back to school shopping this weekend.